And we're off. So once again, since it's just me and Dragon, we're going to be doing Dungeon Rando. So this should be interesting, like always. Early sword. Not something you see every day. Those rupees might be needed. So we may need to buy a shield. I'm probably gonna buy a shield right away anyway. Crown key in there, okay. So our progression is going to be a Black Tower. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Rusted Shell. This is probably gonna be a bracelet. Or a seed satchel. Okay. Now we're playing as Marin from Link's Awakening. So with the seed satchel there, that probably means we need to get these seeds. Yep, that's 100% what it means. Okay. Still have to go to the graveyard though. Ooh, faster quest. Faster quest is basically just Ocarina of Time, but with like all the cutscenes removed. At least that's what it was originally. They've made other ones for like other games as well, I think. It's basically a vanilla seed of Randomizer with all the like speed ups and stuff of no cutscenes and whatnot. So like if you do like a speed run on that, you're saving tons of time in terms of like cutscenes. Okay. Yeah, you could just use an empty Plando file, most likely. It makes other changes as well. Oh yeah, Crescent Island. I think someone tried that, didn't they? And they got stuck in Crescent Island. Yeah, because Crescent Island is weird. Alright, what do we got? We got Ricky. I really like this harp sprite of her singing. I'm sure if Nehru gets implemented, she's gonna have a similar thing. Of course we get Ricky's flute after we've already basically eliminated the need for Ricky. I mean, there's still one thing that we can do. I believe that's just when she's singing the Ballad of the Windfish in town. I don't remember exactly when that happens. I think it's after D3. When you're supposed to go get the ocarina. Ooh, mystery seeds. Those are good. Why do I equip the mystery seeds? I didn't need to equip the mystery seeds. Oh man, there's some like real tech coming up that we can do that I just thought of. Like, this is some crazy tech that's probably not gonna amount to anything. We'll see. We'll see if we actually need to do it. Depends on if we get Power Bracelet early or not. Like, if we get Power Bracelet right here... Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. This is gonna be some, like, kind of sick tech. Because I only have 2 checks that I can do. One of them is this check that I'm about to go do, and the other one is the dirt pile. And the dirt pile is going to be easy to get to once I just warp out of here. But we're gonna go take Ricky on a little walk. I'm gonna go punch this switch here and go backwards. Because I don't have flippers and I don't have the power bracelet, but I do have Ricky. So we're able to get over here. What? Wait. Ricky transitioned midair. I don't think I've ever seen Ricky transition in midair. It is! So here I'm hoping for Power Bracelet, so that I can get both checks from the grave. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to take Ricky back. We can at least see both checks in the grave. We can't get both of them. I have access. No, I don't have access. Because I don't have bracelets, so I don't have access to Deku Forest. I was thinking I had access to a dungeon. Well, that's a ring. That is our mermaid suit. Okay, we're coming back here. And that's a good ring. That's actually a good ring to have, so I will take it. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, I did that thing. Yeah, that's a thing you can do. Oh wait, I can't go that way. Tree warp anywhere would be broken. Yeah, the combo rando is unfortunately not possible. The way that it just so happens that the way Link to the Past and Super Metroid use their memory is in completely different spots, so you're able to like overlap and it doesn't interfere with each other. But with oracles, they use pretty much the same memory locations, so you can't really combo them. It's just like a super miracle that it works. You would probably find a random house that doesn't do anything in the main game and use those. Like sort of how A Link to the Past does it, where there's like caves and stuff that aren't really used for anything. Yeah, that would actually be a good spot, because it's easy enough to access. Alright, that was pretty much expected. This has been a really back and forth rando so far. Oh, I should get that mermaid suit. I should have gotten the mermaid suit when I was there. You know what? I could do that. I can do that. Because I was right there. And I had that save point. So we'll get the mermaid suit and then we will get out of here. Like, the biggest reason I want that mermaid suit is because now I actually have access to a couple dungeons. And not just D2. I can go down here to D3. And this one's actually quicker to get to. Alright, that's D5. Can I even do anything in here? I can do, like... I could do the boss chest. Yeah, no key. It was. Bracelet was on Composer. You know what? We're gonna get the underwater check. And then we're gonna tree warp out of here. Yeah, it was. No, it's not super convoluted, but it's one of those checks that only pops up in that specific way once in a very long time. I think I've seen it twice at this point. Yeah, her flowing long hair just obscures the rest of the sprite. So I'll be actually, like, super mad if I have to do Dark Room without a feather. 'Cause apparently that's a thing. I'm opting not to do it just because I don't remember the exact layout of that room. Other than, like, the first half of it. But I'm hoping that feather isn't there. That would suck. Or I get switch hook beforehand. At least having switch hook would make that room a little bit better. Oh, you know something? I never equipped the swimmer's ring. I had the swimmer's ring and I never equipped it. Alright, that's more embers, so we don't need those. Hey, it's fairy powder. Alright, let's see what's in this dungeon. That's something I don't want to find out. Because text warps are not part of logic. Alright, we have a completable dungeon. I mean, the odds of us finding one of the other two keys before Crossroads room are pretty high, I think. But I still don't feel good about it. Like, the guinea drop is probably going to be a key. Hey, seed shooter. That means we can go back to D3 and do some other stuff in there. Or D5. Yeah. See, I was right. There's a key. There's our boss key. And we found all 3 keys. Cool. We also found map and compass already. I don't need it. I only need 1 key to beat this dungeon. Because there's 2 key doors that lead to the mini-boss, and then back around to the underground. And there's no checks in between. Not when I have to check everything. Hey, that's always nice to have. Extra damage. So this is going to be an item, and it's a mermaid key. Yeah, that's everyone's least favorite mermaid key. But at the same time, that mermaid key could actually be something because we have random dungeons on. Like, in vanilla dungeons, I'd say that key is my least favorite. By far. But in random dungeons, that is actually a very good key to have. Especially if you find the other one as well, because that's 2 potential dungeons that you can get in very close proximity. Oh, we can beat this dungeon now. Let's go beat this dungeon. That would be interesting. That would save a lot of time on just, like, not having to check things. Oh. So I probably want to check what's behind the key door. I don't know, it's 1 check. Well, I got another key. So that makes it less crazy. I don't know, we'll probably come back here at some point. I think it's best just to move on right now. Yeah, I cleared it. D5 is like a super short dungeon if you find an early boss key. We may need those rupees in order to buy the crown key. We've got some, like, really crappy checks that we can do. Yo, Vegeta Man, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for Ambi's Palace, I think. It's an awful check, but it's still better than Talus Peaks. Like, I have Ambi's Palace, Talus Peaks, and then the stupid Dark Room in Crown Dungeon that I don't know the layout to, other than the first half of it. And I don't have a switch hook or a feather, so I can't cheese the second half. I have a feeling that if I go on to lose this race, it's going to come down to this part right here. Like, these couple decisions that you have to make that are, like, couple really awful checks. Yo, if you could play the Windfish song, that would be sick. Like, Ballad of the Windfish is an amazing song, and it needs to be played more. I don't have Pegasus Seeds, I can't guard skip. Yep. No Pegasus Seeds, no Tune of Ages. So nothing that can get me past those guards. And the best part is, we're going in here for one check. We're just getting this right side check. We can't even do the other check unless this happens to be the switch hook. If this is a switch hook, this is like, interesting. Very interesting item there. I might as well just do this, because that's going to take me back somewhere. Yeah, it's going to take me back here, which means I can get this one check over here real quick. Probably do this, go back up to Tingle, do all that stuff, and then we can head over to Rolling Ridge, actually. We now have Rolling Ridge access. So 2 items right here. Bombs, there we go. Those are good. Those are good items going into Rolling Ridge. And a gaseous seed. Thank you. So we can't actually do a ton in Rolling Ridge. We can go into a dungeon. And that is probably gonna be our progression. No, rings are not taken out. There are random rings, and they're automatically appraised. So I have the swimmer's ring right now, which is super good for swimming around. Okay, we have access to both dungeons over here. This is gonna be really cool. What do we got here? Okay, that's present. So present D6, I can only do the one check. Yo, Miles, what's up? This is a great game. And it's just a map. Okay. We are piecing out of here so hard. Oh, and you know what? We can actually get our 200 rupees. We can get those 200 rupees. Let's go in here, do our first set of dancing. Alright, so we beat our first set of dancing. We're gonna check... We're gonna go into the present, we're gonna go into the dungeon and see what we got. Charge ring. I really hope this is Dungeon 2. Either Dungeon 2 or Dungeon 3. It is Blue Marin. It's not Nehru. Dungeon 8. I can't do anything in here. No, wait. I did that wrong. That is there. Okay. So we are now done here. My best bet is going down here. There's 2 more items I can get down this way. Yeah, no Tune of Ages, and no Switch Hook either. So we're missing a lot of our mobility. We have the mermaid suit, which is always good. Okay, that's actually really, really good, because I'm going to be doing Talus Peaks after this, if nothing else shows up, and having to do Talus Peaks twice would suck. Yo, nice. 100%ing this game is a very hard thing to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to go Talus Peaks. Thankfully, like, I can go this way now. Yeah, that is the power of Swimmer's Ring Mermaid Suit. It's amazing. Yeah. For some reason, you can't pick up those flowers. So right now, I'm hoping that Dragon did not make a good play to go to Ambi's Palace and then down to Crescent Island. Well, Ambi's Palace to Tingle to Crescent Island, and then back up here. Like, I'm hoping that he basically did the same thing that I did, and did everything else before going this way. Yeah, Ages and Seasons have a decent amount of things. Ages definitely has more, though. Yeah, Seasons has Cuckoo Clip, and that's about it in terms of glitches. There are some speed tricks, but those aren't exactly glitches. Alright, we're about to find out. What do we have behind Talus Peaks? Is it a switch hook? Please tell me it's a switch hook. I would love to see a switch hook right here. It's a gacha seed! And now for the climb of the century. So yeah, it was definitely not worth coming up this way before I got the tuning nut. Like, tuning nut is definitely the way to go. And unless Tune of Ages happens to be in that like one check in Dungeon 5 that I didn't do, which I can now go do because I have a feather. If Tune of Ages happened to be there, well then, that would have been unnecessary. It's the dark room check. But I didn't want to do that without a feather. Okay, D3, that's good. Not over the pits. I mean, yes, you can use the cane to figure out where to go, but that's really slow. Oh wait, I did that wrong. There we go. Still getting used to tracking these dungeons. Like, sometimes I want to put the dungeon that I'm in as the location instead of the one that, like, I'm actually at. Oh, I don't have a switch hook. This is like the first time that I've not had a switch hook coming in here in a really long time. We're going old school here. Hey, Xmas ring. Unfortunately, at this point, I don't think it really helps, because because I already have the level 2 sword. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess they probably didn't understand it. Because are palindromes a thing in other languages? Or is that just a English thing? The Japanese name is palindrome. Oh yeah, I can use senseeds. I don't have to use bombs. That's actually a pretty good idea. Thank you, me, for reminding me of that very useful fact. But I'll still start off with a bomb because that setup is still really good. And it gets rid of one of them. Minomu no Mi. I guess it's close. I mean, it's not a complete palindrome because the letters are still... I guess, yeah, because never mind. I know what I'm thinking of. And I'm wrong. But, yeah. When you write it in English, like in a romanization, it looks different than if you write it in Japanese. Alright, that is every key. Yeah, when you write it in Japanese, it looks like it's a palindrome. But when you do it the romanization, it's not technically. Hey! Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna save out here. What am I missing here? Map compass and boss key. Alright, there's boss key. So we're missing map and compass and one item. Or 2 items. Alright, there's one of those items. Probably should not have done this. I should not have done this. I should have waited until after I did the boss to do this one. Because that's a map. So if this is compass, I have to get the final check, which I can't right now. Because I don't have a shovel. If this is an item, I don't have to get that. It's the item. Awesome. That is really good. So right side is dead. It's time to go see what's at D1. No, that was Mystery Seeds, I believe. We can also get our crown key, and we can get our potion. We now have enough rupees to get both. This is like a really weird scene because usually you find a switch hook early, and we haven't found one at all yet. Thank you for that rope. I definitely needed it. Alright, so that is there. So we can actually do some stuff here. Yeah, raft seeds are interesting. Cause you know you get bottled into it, because there's nothing else you can do until you do that raft. Yeah, usually it ends up being super early on that you have to take the raft. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Because I can potentially go through this entire dungeon. Yeah, we can potentially go through this entire thing. Except for the final check. We can't do that underwater check. But if we get all our keys and everything before then, that'll be good. We don't have to do that check. Hopefully, like, that's a map or compass or something. Oh. I angled it, but it didn't angle. Yeah, we got 2 keys and a compass, so we're hoping that map is on that underwater check that you have to do the switch hook puzzle for. Alright, so this is a key. It could either be our boss key, which would be awesome. It is awesome! Okay. We got boss key and passed. That is really good. That still means we have one more key that we have to get. And then we can actually finish this dungeon if we get another key. Oh no, that's not good. That means there's an item down there. That means there's something down there. Whether it's that final key, or it's, Oh wait, I have to put that down. Then I can do that. It's either going to be the final key, or it's an item. Hopefully it's a garbage item that we don't have to get. That would be the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is it's the final key. And we're forced to come back here. Whew, had to play some defense there. But we made it through. Alright, here comes our one shot. We need a key here. Give me a key. I want to hear that key sound. It's not a key. So we can't finish this right now. But we now have unlocked the rest of present D6, which was... Where was that? That was in, past Mermaid Cave. So past D6 has present D6. So let's head over there. We can hit up a couple checks in there. Where, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Actually, do I want to do that, or do I want to do D5? I could do a couple more checks in D5 before I do that. I think D5 is better. Just because of the amount of checks that I can do. Though I think I can do more checks in D6 if I get keys, but it's entirely reliant on getting keys. Here I can at least get 4 checks guaranteed. I'm missing both map and compass in here. So this room is the reason why I did not want to come this way without a feather. And it only ended up being a key, so it didn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So I would have been able to do this puzzle the first time I came through, but I opted not to because I had to come... God damn it! No! Alright, we got our switch hook. Alright, we are now, like, super far behind. Because technically that was a sequence break the first time I came through. because I only had one key. So I didn't have enough keys to continue on. Alright, before I leave here, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this dungeon. Still a map and a key left, I think. I think there's a map key and one item or something. One or two items. Alright, so that's a key. I'm just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. Because we can do, like, a million things right now. First things first, let's go finish up D6. We'll just go finish up the dungeon. Then we will go do, like, everything in Rolling Ridge. Because we can access, like, a million things over there. So yeah, I think at this point, I basically lost the race. Having to basically do all of D6 again, just because I didn't have a switch hook, kinda sucks. It would have been super interesting if I had that final key and was able to finish Dungeon 6 without the switch hook. And then this ended up being something necessary. Like, that would have been an even worse scenario, I think. It's just rupees. You know, I just thought of something that might bite me right now, but whatever. Because I'm about to go up to Rolling Ridge, and rupees might be required. Might be a good idea to have some rupees. I have 44, but I don't know if that's going to be enough for everything that I want to do. Where am I going? What I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm just going to scum some rupees. Oh my god. Please. Well, thank you. Okay. That's another check I can do. And there's our Pegasus seeds, of course. Well, I have to play this anyway, but... There's our Tune of Ages. Okay. I'm gonna opt not to get that. Just because of my rupee situation. Just because of the rupee situation, I'm opting to not get that. Oh, I didn't go get those. We'll see what we got here first, and then I'll go get those two checks that I completely forgot. Or no, this actually... routes out pretty nicely. Because I'm gonna have to go up that way anyway in order to get to D5. Or whatever's at D5. Somehow I'm making these rupees work. Oh, and that actually even makes it better because now I can do another thing when I go up there. This route is not awful, somehow. I mean, it is awful because I completely skipped over the switch hook for a very long time. But in terms of like going back through Rolling Ridge, the way I'm going through is not completely awful. I mean, we can't do anything with it right now, so that's not terrible that I got it just there. I'm gonna save just in case I have to get this, and because oh no, I have packets of seeds now, so it doesn't matter. Might be required. I'm gonna head over to Zora Seas right after I go through whatever's at D5. So routing-wise, this is good to get now. Of course, now I get rupees. Yeah, I want to go this way first. Let's heal. Let's heal first. Heal just in case. I'm taking that heal because I still have that potion on me. Just in case I do something stupid. I don't want to get rid of that potion right now. So because stairs don't actually set your save point, I'm going to hit that first. Oh, I have the bomb flower, so it didn't matter. Because I'm going to have to leave here anyway. Well, I guess I could save right now before I do this, and then if the bomb flower doesn't produce anything, we can save and quit, or just reset out of here. Cool. Alright. That's what I wanted. So now we can see what seeds we got here. Defeat Moblin King, go into the dungeon. So it looks like we have a Gale Seedless seed, unless we have the Menzora. I'm kind of hoping that this is either dungeon 2 or 4. Just because I need that level 2 switch hook if I'm gonna do dungeon 7. And I really hope I find that switch hook soon, just in case D7 ends up at D8 again. What are these fuse timers? Nice gaseous seed. More Rolling Ridge items. Now the question is, what dungeon is over here? Is it dungeon 2? Is it dungeon 4? Is it dungeon 7? It's dungeon 7. Of course it's dungeon 7. Why would it be anything but dungeon 7? We can at least do, like, the beginning of this dungeon. So if I don't get a key here... well, we got a key there. That means now let's save. Wait, I have 2 keys. What am I talking about? So the cool thing is, I can guarantee that I can complete whatever dungeon is sitting all the way at the end of the Sea of No Return. So as soon as I get that Tokay eyeball, I can beeline over there. I can also complete whatever dungeon is in Zora Seas. We're getting a lot of keys. Which is good, because we're gonna need them. So with this many keys... Oh, I can't go that way. I can't actually go that way. I was thinking raise the water level all the way up, but I can't. Because I don't have enough key, or I don't have the level 2 switch hook. And I can't do that thing. I can't... Wow. This dungeon sucks when you don't have the level 2 switch hook. I mean, it kind of sucks anyway, but... it's still a decent dungeon. Hey, there's our map. The handy dandy map. Another key. You know what would be great? Vanilla long hook. That would be the greatest thing. Alright, here we go. It's a power ring level 3. It's a good item, but unfortunately, we're not using that. We're not keeping that because keys. So we'll have to come back to that dungeon. We'll also have to go back to dungeon 8 at some point. I don't want to go in there until I get the power glove, but we may have to. But for right now, we're going to do all of Zorse's. Hopefully we'll find something in there that'll let me progress. The main thing is going to be a dungeon. We're gonna see what dungeon it's going to be. It's going to be either 2 or 4. And then the other one's going to be all the way at the end of the Sea of No Return. So we are 3 items from Go Mode. We need that eyeball, we need that level 2 switch, and we need that level 2 bracelet. And that sucks. That sucks. Gale Seeds are in fact locked behind the Scent Seedling. So yeah, we're basically going without Gale Seeds for this entire seed. It's not going too well right now. I kind of made a boo-boo early on that cost me getting the switch hook for a very, very long time. And now we just found out that we're not getting Gale Seeds either. Yeah, it's only me and Dragon today. That's usually how it ends up going. It's just me, Dragon, and that's about it. Alright, what is in the library? It's a gaseous seed. We don't need it. Hooray! We don't need it. This is actually a pretty interesting route that I'm doing here. Because this is going to let me check the library and then go straight to King Zora. Not yet. It's not a waste of time yet. We still have the present check. Present check could potentially be one of our 3 remaining items that we need. Nope, it is a ring. Boomerang, okay. I like Boomerang. It's not required in any sense, but I do like it. Hey, there's our eyeball. So we can hit up both dungeons 2 and 4. That's actually really good. So we can hit both 2 and 4. Then all we need is to find a way to get our last couple of items to finish up 7 and 8. Alright, so this is 2. I'm like, where is my, where's my shield that I got at the very beginning of the game, thinking I'd actually need it. And I did need it. Because we still haven't gotten a shovel. Yeah, the one with no wings is no match for me. Except the one with no wings ends up beating up the one with wings. Easily. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just do this. Imagine having Pegasus seeds in here. I mean, I guess my hair kind of has like that little wingy thing on the sides. That's close enough to wings, right? What do we got in the basement today? Key up there. And there's our power glove. Okay. We're down to 1 item. 1 item for go mode. Dude, I would love to play as Meru. That would be amazing. I like that. I like that very much. Hey, we can actually make it through that room in 1 cycle. That's actually, like, good tech there. No, you would spend half the game being possessed by the main villain of the game. So it's one more key, map, compass, and an item, I believe. Playing as the other characters is available on the web patcher. You can pick your sprite and you can pick your color. Alright, there's our item. So that means map and compass are... right? I didn't do something stupid and forget about map and compass, right? I'm just gonna do this one just to be safe. Yeah, go to the website. I forget the exact website that you want to go to. It's like jc.oasrando or something. I'm sure someone can link you to it. It's in the Oracle's Discord, if you're in there. It's under one of the topics, I believe. Or you can go to one of my YouTube videos. I have it in the description in there. Okay, so I was right. It was map and compass. So we can finish up... Where is D8 again? It's in present. Okay. So I think the best way for me to continue right now is just going to D4. We'll go to D4, then we'll go to D8. Oop. Let me close that. So one of the side effects of having the swimmer's ring is that you tend to move around a lot when you use the harp. And that can cause you to go back into the time portal that you just came out of. It's not a huge deal sometimes, but like it's annoying. I probably should have gotten that check before I left. Oh. The sarcophagus check in Zora Village. I should have gotten that before I came over here. Cause I was over there. If that ends up being my switch hook, I'll be really mad. I mean, it's fine because we have a lot of dungeon that we can do right now. We can do all of this dungeon. We can technically do like the first half of dungeon, or no, we can do all of dungeon 8 now because we have the power glove. So we have a lot that we can do. It's just going to come down to, is it going to be in a dungeon, or is it going to be in the overworld? Hopefully it's in a dungeon. Because I don't want it to be in the overworld. Like, especially with how much time I've wasted already. If entrance randomizer is possible. I mean, this is an entrance randomizer. It's just the dungeon entrances. Do I have all the keys already? Or no, I think I need like one more? I think there's 5 keys. You mean every door? I mean, that would be some crazy logic stuff. I mean, I'm sure in theory it could probably be possible. But it's not something that would be very likely to do. Just because of how complex the logic would have to be in order to accommodate everything. Shoutouts to the hair blocking my visual cue there. Yeah, it's entirely a time sink. You're just going into places looking to figure out where things are half the time. Like, that's why I never got really into, like, A Link to the Past entrance randomizer or, like, OT beta quest or anything. Because it's just completely out of your control. You have to take, like, super detailed notes in order to remember where everything is and where everything leads to. It's already bad enough that these randomizers take about 2.5 hours to complete on average. But, you know, you throw in everything being randomized and you're looking at probably a good 8-hour run. What am I missing here? Map? Map and key, and then the rest are items. So map, key, and 2 items. Alright, there's one of the 2 items. Yeah, anything that takes, like, more than 3 or 4 hours is just a little too much for me, I think. Like, even Zooter is just a little too long. Like, I know technically you can, like, do a lot of stuff to speed it up. But when generally it's gonna take you about 3-4 hours, it's just a little bit too much. Alright, we gotta hope that the small key is self-locked. That is our hope right now. Self-locked small key. Yeah, back when I, Good, it is. Cool. Thank you. Back when I played A Link to the Past Randomizer, like, a lot, I could get my times down to, like, 2.5 hours. It's in present. Yeah. So it's in present, present Rolling Ridge. So we gotta go this way. Yeah, it does depend on the seed. hate when it does that. I hate when Swimmer Ring does that. Like... That's the one thing I don't like about the Swimmer's Ring. Like, it just boots you up. Oh, we can check the trade items here. I think I'll probably do that afterward, because I can check a lot of stuff here. Yeah, you can get like insanely perfect seeds and get like this crazy time, but then you're never gonna do it again. Like, you have to get super lucky in order to get those crazy times. Like, you could do like a plando and just put everything at the very beginning and just bum rush all the dungeons. And probably get like a 30-minute time or something. Yeah, hunting down the items is part of the fun. So just, you know, putting everything right at the start kind of diminishes the appeal a little bit. Of course, when you're hunting that one item that you need for go mode, it kind of gets annoying, but you deal with it. See, I don't mind the dancing, because you only have to play it once in the past and once in the present, so it's not too crazy. One slate, two slate, three slate, blue slate. Alright, we got two slates. Like, once you get a feel for how to time your dances, it's not that hard at all. So, small key. Okay. So there's one more key. And then we also have all the stuff on the bottom floor. We don't have boss key, and we have 2 more slates remaining, so that's 3 boss keys, small key, three boss keys, small key, and then the rest are items. So I'm thinking we're looking at 3 items in this dungeon. Yes, there is a Link's Awakening randomizer. I played it like way back when it was like still in like super alpha. I haven't played it recently. Maybe it would be a good idea to like go back and play it. So we have all of our slates. The only thing that we need at this point is the boss key. I'm gonna go ahead and just open up this pathway right now. Alright, what does Tile Room have for us today? It's an item of some sort. It's a gaseous seed. Thank you, Mr. Tile Room. So we're missing key, small key, boss key, and then an item. Or 2 items. Alright, there's the boss key. Eh, whatever. Doesn't matter. So, gaseous seeds, the gaseous trees don't really do anything. anything special in the randomizer. They just have their vanilla properties. So they can still give you rings. So that's our item. So that means there's a small key on the boss, and then there's an item at the other spot. Or the small key is self-locked. That would be the best case scenario right now. No, there's no rings that are worth really going for. Aside from the ones that sometimes end up in the pool. What? Hate when that happens. Alright, please be the item. I don't want to have to get a small key from this. Cool, it's an item. So small key is self-locked. That means we are going on a hunt. So before I leave here, let's do our trading and stuff. Alright, what do you got for me? Nothing. Okay. Got a whole load of nothing. There's a couple things that I can think of that might be worth doing, just because of the fact that Dragon hasn't finished yet. So I'm gonna check the couple checks down here versus going back into Ambi's Palace. Yeah, that might be the like these might be the checks that I need to do. At least I'm hoping. Otherwise, I have to go into Ambi's Palace and go do the Maku tree and stuff. Alright, so it's not that one. Like, this is the point in the seed where I'm trying to, like, read what's going on based upon the fact that he hasn't finished yet. So that's kind of telling me that he's having trouble finding something. I don't remember how to get over there. I don't remember how to get over there in the past. There we go. I have to go to the present. This better be it. It's not. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he might have had something awful happen to him too. Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna just do that. So we gotta finish up Ambi's Palace, then do the Maku Tree stuff. This is 3 more checks that we can do. And the good thing is, now we can just go mode Dungeon 7. So we don't have to worry about finding too much. We just need that boss key at this point. Which, did I get Compass already in there? I don't remember. Because if I have Compass, then we can know where keys are. And then we can play based on keys. I wonder if Dragon did like the same thing that I did. And like didn't go for the dark room, or didn't go for the that one check in D5 because it, I don't know. Like those checks in D5 that might have swayed everything, but it might not have. Who knows? Ricky's gloves. Oh wait, first I have to go, I guess I could do this, right? I could technically do that. And then if this isn't anything, we can just save and quit and we'll be back at the present. Okay. I know what I have to do now. This sucks. I have to go back into D5. So we have to do D5 and actually like try and finish it up. I should have done this when I was here the last time. So this dungeon has been my #1 source of pain and frustration in this seed right here. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a key. Means we got 2 items. One of them is an actual item, and one of them is a map. Now, whatever item the actual item is directly going to lead me to the switch hook if it is not the switch hook itself. And at this point, I think the only item that I can potentially get that'll send me somewhere is going to be the Zora scale. Or not. Okay. Wait a second. Did I do a boo-boo? We're gonna check this just in case, because I don't think that is right. I might have save scummed something. No. Oh no. I have to go back. I know where I have to go. This sucks. This really sucks. So I have to go back into Mermaid's Cave. And hopefully, we'll find it in there. And this is probably why Dragon has not finished. Because of this garbage right here. Hey, there it is! There it is! Let's go! Where's dungeon? Okay. That's actually really good. This is gonna be easy to get up there. Plus, I get to fill up on Pegasus seeds while I go. Shoutouts to, like, knowing where to go. I could have gotten that check the first time I went into Mermaid's Cave, I think. Or, like, one of the first times. I don't know, I feel like I could have gotten that check a while ago. Because I probably could have. Alright, so I have 3 keys. Water level is mid. Let's go raise that water level up. I don't have compass, okay. Now this is the point where Dragon's probably going to finish in like 2 minutes. Now that I'm in go mode, ready to finish this up. Hey, there we go. Let's go. We're skipping that health. Let's go. We just gotta go now. We just got a game. Yep, there he finished. Just as predicted. Yeah, it was a pretty good race overall. Aside from like a couple mistakes, Like, those mistakes really cost me. Like, if I had Switch Hook going up to Rolling Ridge the first time around, that would have been... This would have been a completely different race, I think. Like, missing that Switch Hook in Dungeon 5 really set me back a lot. Because I had to do a lot of checks that I didn't really need to do. Just because I was looking for that Switch Hook. Oh yeah, I should probably put the red ring on. I know I picked it up and I just never equipped it. Like, I got it kind of late, so... It's kind of one of those things where I got it a little bit too late. Look at Nehru and Marin standing next to each other. It's the Blue Man Group. Everyone's wearing blue. Alright, GG. So that's the race. Dragon finished with a official SRL time of 2 hours, 27 minutes, 56 seconds, and I finished with 2 hours, 33 minutes, 41 seconds. So, what ultimately cost me the race was both switch hooks. Not getting the switch hook out of D5 the first time, and then not getting the switch hook out of present D6 when I could have gotten it. But the one in present D6 is kind of like, you never want to go into present D6, so you never really want to go there. But overall, I think that was a decent seed. Aside from the switch hook nonsense. And yeah, of course, the no Gale Seeds. You know, I wonder where Gale, like the Scent Seedling was. Does the... I don't think it tells you where the Scent Seedling is. It might have been, like, deep in, a dungeon somewhere. Yeah, it was... okay. It was D6 boss key chest. So I think the lesson for next time is if you're in D5 and you open that and like you have a key, you should probably try and open that door. At least like save scum it